So it's occurred to me, all the videos that I made, I haven't even done an introduction video. I'm out here testing my pack in a local trail that we have near the house, and I figured I would take this opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. One, test the pack, and two, give a little introduction about who I am. My name is Jay. On the trail I go by Yeti. Reasons being is because of the winter hiking. A lot of people think I'm crazy for leaving in January. I don't see a problem with it. I'm an avid camper, backpacker, and all-around outdoorsman. The woods are nothing new to me. The elements are nothing new. I work construction, so I work in the elements every day. I'm also used to pretty much strength training at work, as I'm a brick mason, so I pick up a lot of heavy things and walk just about all day long. Oh, I hit a tree. But so I grew up pretty much, I guess, beyond the average of most people. I grew up in a military family, which had its good times and its bad times. I got to travel the world. Lived in Europe for a little while. Actually started school there. Learned to play soccer there. Snowboarded there. I did a week hiking trip in the Swiss Alps in November. And if you know Europe, November is not good to be doing any kind of hiking in the mountains. But I moved back here to the States and a while back, and probably about 4 or 5 months ago, the Appalachian Trail started calling my name. So ever since then, I've been selling off everything that I have, buying gear. I probably could have made some different choices, but that's neither here nor there. I'm happy with what I've got, and I think I'm sitting probably at about 35 pounds with food and everything. It's not too heavy. It felt heavier at the house, but now that I'm out here on the trail, it's really not that bad at all. But anyway, I moved back here, and like I said, a few months ago, the Appalachian Trail started calling my name, so I figured it would be the perfect time in January to start it and finish it at about June or July in Maine. 2,190 miles. I'd rather get to Katahdin in the middle of the summer than get to Katahdin in another winter, because I know a lot of people leave in March, so they feel a winter down here, plus they feel another winter when they get up there. And I don't like feeling two winters when I can only feel one. But I'm gonna post a lot of videos. I'm gonna document my story going through the Appalachian Trail. I guess vlogging is what they call it, but I'm gonna do that about every day because I want people to follow my journey. Not for my sake, but for the sake of everybody else that doesn't get the chance to do it or wants to do it and don't know how to do it. I know I'm going to go through a lot of ups and downs. Me starting in January, I'll be alone for a lot of the time, except for maybe some day hikers or some section hikers here and there. And I won't have a lot of hostels and things open quite to me yet. Squirrel. But the first 2.5 months are going to be the worst. After I get through that, everything's going to, I wouldn't say be smooth, but it'll be a lot better. Then the first two, January and February, are going to be hard, especially going through the Smokies in the dead of the winter, and I'm well aware of that. Like I said, winter hiking is nothing new to me. It's just I got a lot of conditioning I got to do. I've been camping probably the last 4 months, just about every weekend at a local national forest that we have up here, but I was not using the same gear that I've got right now. I was actually using stuff from Walmart, which is never a good idea, but it's good for weekend campers if you want to do that. But I'm just out here getting a little taste of what I'm going to do. This is the first time I've actually came out here with my pack. I know my tent is way too heavy. My sleeping bag's good. I have no complaints with that, but I probably should have did a different tent selection, because it's coming in at almost 4 pounds, and then the weight of my food is, I'm pushing about 10 or 15, because I've got 5 days of food. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I usually tend to get pretty hungry. Well, we've got some nice scenery out here. There's a good lake. I used to go wakeboarding and skiing on this lake all the time. It's good times. But yeah, I just wanted to drop a short little video while I was doing this, walking through the woods, to give everybody a little introduction of me. I'm not a total idiot when it comes to camping, although I do make some bad decisions. But I mean, you live and learn. That's how we all do it. I just want to get everything tuned in, dialed in before I actually hit Georgia in January. But I know out there we have white blazes. Here we have red triangles. You just follow those red triangles. I'm not exactly sure what they mean, but I'm not going that way because I know where I'm at, so I'm going this way. I think a lot of bad stories, especially redneck stories, start out like that. Hold my beer, watch this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, share, because I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff in the next 5 to 6 months, and most of it's going to be raw and uncut. I'm going to kind of give you a glimpse of what it's like to actually be out there without the photo editing and only showing you the good times, because it's not all good times. I don't care who you are. If you're on the Appalachian Trail, you're going to have some very, very bad times. I want you guys to be able to see that part. But yeah, just stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks. So, quick update. I just hiked a 7.5 mile loop. Testing out the weight of my bag and the gear that I've got on. It's 48 degrees outside, and I've quickly come to realize that I don't need to wear all my gear. I've got a base layer on and some pants, a polyester t-shirt, and a fleece zip up, and my gaiters. I don't even know why I'm wearing those, but I am burning up. My pack is a little heavy, pulling on my neck muscles. That's basically what I'm dealing with right there. 65 liter Gregory pack, and it's true what they say. If you get the bigger the pack you get, the more you tend to fill it up. So I'm gonna work on that and see what I can do. So I took my pack off for about 5 minutes, took a small break, ate some walnuts, made a short video, and put it back on and started going again. And it feels good. Like, I have no complaints with this at all. I was skeptical about some of the choices that I made, because you know, most of the time I weekend hike, which is trekking a couple miles into the woods, setting up camp and staying there for the weekend. But I mean, the longest camping trip slash hiking trip that I went on was a month. And then I did that week in Swiss Alps. But 5 to 6 months, that's a hard pill to swallow when it comes to picking out what you want to use. And a lot of people go ultralight. I'm not too big on ultralight, not saying that I won't be in the future. The Appalachian Trail might change my mind on that, but I've picked out and researched everything that I've got in my bag right now, and like I said, I think I'm sitting with food, 2 full liters of water, probably around 35, maybe 40 pounds. I guess I need to go get a scale and actually weigh that out. But I've also got 5 days worth of food, and that can add up in pounds. I've shedded down about everything that I can shed down. I think if I wanted to go any lighter right now without dropping a lot of money on a new tent, I'll probably just take my rain fly and my footprint and my trekking poles and use my footprint as a floor mat and use my rain fly as a tarp, so to speak, and just ditch the poles for the tent. But man, it's beautiful out here. Feels good too. I'm burning up. But I'll keep you guys updated. There'll be a lot of more videos to come. So, like I said, subscribe, like, share. Click on that bell if you want notifications whenever I post a new video. But this isn't going to only be my journey. It's going to be the journey of everybody that's watching, because I want to share it. I gotta go this way. Okay. All right. Thank you.